Hey everyone, and welcome back to Tomb Raider. I was going to say, but welcome to a different challenge, but that would be wrong because it's not a different challenge. But welcome back to a Tomb Raider 3 Secrets No Kills run. Yes, we've been here before, we've done Tomb Raider 3 before, and we've done a Tomb Raider 3 Secrets No Kills run before. However, there is one difference, thankfully, and the difference is the number of mandatory kills. Because when I did the No Kills run for Tomb Raider 3 and the Secrets No Kills run for Tomb Raider 3, the number of mandatory kills was 9. However, due to newer discoveries, the number of mandatory kills is now 4 less. It is now actually 5. Reason being, a discovery that was made in High Security Compound, where a gunman who used to be a mandatory kill is no longer a mandatory kill, and a discovery. Okay, for some reason I thought I was going to fall down there, but no, I was further over here. Plus a discovery in Meteorite Cavern made by me, where basically it's actually now possible to do the whole of Meteorite Cavern without stunning Willard. Stunning Willard counts on the statistics as a kill, but I managed to discover that if you save and reload when he's shooting his attack at you, it actually causes his attack to disappear as if his attack had never been fired, which means it's actually possible to do the level without stunning him. You just have to save and reload an awful lot of times, and because of that, one big difference between this pacifist run and the previous pacifist run is that I'm going to have to really stock up on my save game crystals, because I'm going to need to use them in the final level, which means that as well as obviously collecting save game crystals, I'm also going to have to be very sensible with my saving and save significantly less, so that I'll have enough save game crystals on the final level to be able to complete Meteorite Cavern without stunning Willard. And I probably should have picked up the small medipack first, since this is a timed door. Yeah, the monkey normally does beat you to the small medipack, but he normally drops it as well, which is all good. And I made it in nonetheless. Basically, I'm going to be saving quite a bit less because I need to preserve my save game crystals. And that is going to add a challenge to this, because obviously I'm going to have to be more careful, because if I'm saving less, then obviously failed attempts are going to be more costly, because it means more progress is going to get undone. I thought there was something else I was going to lead on to say, but basically I'm just going to have to be a lot more careful, and that's one reason why I took the alternative route to getting here, because that way I wouldn't have to face a tiger, because the normal way you end up facing a tiger, but by going the way I went you manage to avoid the tiger, which works out conveniently. I suppose where I'm going to be saving less, I suppose chances are it's going to be harder to undo mistakes, because it would mean, if I was to reload or whatever, it would mean undoing more progress, and so chances are I'm probably going to be losing more health than I normally would, and using more health packs than I normally would. But for the first few levels, I'm not too worried about health packs, because in this challenge I'm going to be starting with India, then it'll be Nevada, South Pacific, London and Antarctica. And the reason for... make sure this tiger runs away. The reason for... yeah, I just hope it doesn't come back up. No, I can't aim at him. Oh, I got a lead anyway. The reason why I'm going to be starting with India, obviously it's mandatory. The reason why Antarctica is last, because it's mandatory. And then Nevada comes second, because you lose all of your items excluding save game crystals, and I would rather lose about 5 levels worth of progress as opposed to like 15 levels worth of progress. Then it's South Pacific, because I'm not that keen on the South Pacific section, and then London because it's probably my favourite section, and they say save the best till last. But if you don't like London, then I'm probably not saving the best till last. But London is probably my favourite section. And yeah, obviously Nevada's not too far away. I lose everything apart from save game crystals. And for some reason I'm not trusting this jump. Okay, I'm gonna possibly jump all the way back down. Okay, that was lucky. Although I'm still gonna go back down this way. I don't want to fall down, so I'll just do this. But yeah, obviously in high security compound I lose everything apart from my save game crystals, so it doesn't really matter if I use health packs in these earlier levels or ammo, because I'm going to be losing it anyway. But save game crystals on the other hand, they I don't lose, and so I would rather try my best to you know, hold on to them. And so for this first level, jungle, I'm going to be trying to do the whole level without saving, which is a tad risky, but generally I would say I'm probably looking to have about 30 plus save game crystals. Harpoons, don't care. Rocket launcher ammo, don't care. Because I want to allow about 15 save game crystals for Meteorite Cavern. Not only that, but there are also some other tricks I will be using in the Antarctica section, because in Lost City of Tinnis, saving and reloading causes some of the wasps to disappear, and which is obviously very handy in a no kills run. And also in Antarctica and RX Tech Mines, there's that, as well as when you go into the water, as well as having the air bar, there's that other bar as well. I think it's to do with the coldness. And saving and reloading causes that to reset as well, which will also come in handy. And so in the Antarctica section, I am going to be abusing saving, and so I'm probably going to want about 30 plus save game crystals by the time I get to Antarctica. Basically, I shot the tiger to make him run off, just so I get this area to myself, and when he gets a fair distance away, I'll come off the slopes. But it's vital that I avoid the boulders as well. Oh, I messed up. Now 2 boulders come down, but there's a third. But if I just go where, okay, here, this looks safe. And fortunately the tiger can't come up here. Monkeys can, but they're not really a threat in this level. All they do really is steal items from you. But yeah, just to basically touch upon the basic restrictions of this challenge, no kills means that you basically do the game while only doing mandatory kills. So the only kills that you do are the ones that you are forced to do in order to complete the game or to complete levels. So that's one restriction, the no kills side of things, and then also the secrets, which basically means that I'm going to be collecting every secret, which for the record is not 59 out of 59, but 60 out of 59, which will also open up the bonus level, which I will be including in this challenge. And that sucks. And it might be a pain getting back up there because the tiger is rather close. And yeah, the sole purpose for the redo is because of there being less mandatory kills now than when I did my Secrets No Kills run back, late 2012, early 2013. If I just check the statistics, I do actually now have every secret in this level, and obviously I haven't performed any kills or used any health packs, and because of that I am now looking to just see the level out. Now that I've got what I came for, all I'm aiming to do now is complete the level. So that's my plan now, to make it to the end of the level. Although I'm not going to be doing it the normal way, I am indeed going to be taking a shortcut. And so my plan now is to just get to the shortcut, and it actually requires backtracking because the shortcut is actually very close to the beginning of the level. And so basically my plan is to just dive into the water and let the current take me back. However, there is one other save game crystal I would like to collect if possible. Basically, as long as I don't fall into the water, there's one other save game crystal that I'm going to be hoping to collect. Yes, save game crystals have never been more significant because they are save game crystals are the only things that can save me from 3 mandatory kills. Absolutely nothing else that I can think of can possibly save me from those mandatory kills. Yes, stunning Willard counts as a kill, and as far as I'm aware, the only way you can avoid stunning him is with the trick that involves saving and reloading. So, as far as I'm aware, the only thing that's going to save me from those kills is save game crystals. So I'm going to be really valuing them in this challenge. And now that I've got that, it's now time to head back. And having made this much progress, it would be devastating if something was to go wrong, because I really would love to not have to save and not have to redo this again. Not that this level is difficult, because it's not, but it's still a shame when progress goes to waste. And my most recent challenge before this was a full Secrets No Kills run for Tomb Raider 2, where basically I did the whole of Tomb Raider 2 while only doing mandatory kills, which for the record was 23 mandatory kills, and also collecting every secret, which for the record is 48 secrets. And that was a very demanding challenge and certainly tied me down for quite a long time. And I'm not actually coming here for progress, by the way. I'm just coming here because basically what I would normally do is sort of do like a curve jump, which takes me to like the other side of this slippery bit, and then enables me to basically go down and to the end of the level. However, I'm not very good at curve jumps, and there is an element of doubt as to whether or not I'll succeed at this. And normally I would save first, but I don't want to use a save game crystal, but I also don't want to risk undoing progress. So instead, there's a slightly different method I'm going to be using, which costs health. It costs about 60% of your health bar. And so there is so I would imagine it's going to leave me with very little health. But it's okay, because I shouldn't encounter any more problems. Instead, I'm going to be doing a little trick that is going to be taking me up there. And I do hope I'm remembering the health correctly. Just. I don't know if it's necessary to have your guns out when you do this glitch, but for some reason, whenever I watch a speedrunner, they always seem to have their guns out when they do this glitch, and for some reason it leads me to believe that there must be some sort of useful purpose for it, and so I do it as well. Okay, and now I've made it up to here, and all that's left to do now is to basically jump and make it to over there. And I am going to be going into the quicksand, but the general idea is that I will basically make it to the shallow bits before my air bar runs out. And there you go. Now, normally you need a key, but that will trigger a tiger. There's the risk of the monkeys beating me to it, so instead, put up here, roll, hop back, run, jump, grab, pull up, forwards, boom. Cutscenes, don't care about you. So yeah, that's the first step out the way. The only stats that matter, 6 out of 6 secrets and 0 kills. I suppose health packs is important as well, but that's also 0. No save game crystals used as of yet, but I collected as many as possible. And that'll be the end of Jungle. So thank you everyone for watching, and hope you enjoyed.